So you have Dolores Cannon, Dolores Van Cartier, which is Sister Act Nun, and then Dolores from Beetlejuice 2. And then you have Nick Cannon married to Mariah Carey. Her birthday is Halle Bailey's birthday, which is the Little Mermaid birthday, as well as 723 Backwards, which is Bridget of Sweden's feast day. So going to Mama Bridget, Saint Bridget, the Redhead, Lilith, 722 Mary Magdalene. This is where we're talking about, like the Passion of Christ, the juice of Christ, the Welch's grape juice. That's where we are. So when you see these stories there, they're going to be the same story. So if you watch Beetlejuice 2, no spoilers. If you already watched it, sorry. You'll see like there is Dolores. Dolores is the name of Whoopi Goldberg in the Sister Act movie, right? So Dolores actually is the name of the woman in the Beetlejuice 2. Then you have the nun story, Audrey Hepburn, right? And she's based off Sophia Robot. So basically the energy where I was talking about the priests from the earlier video. So you have the church, the Vatican, the different organizations like Latter-day Saints, any religious organization, political organizations, governments, militaries. Like there's another realm that people don't see. This is why I do birthday decode. So when you sleep and you go to the other realm, you could actually solve the riddles and get into more doors and figure out who's who. So when you see these three, just know it's part of the same energy. Artificial intelligence meets science meets religion meets political meets war. So this is why this big election is causing a lot. So this is Dolores from Beetlejuice 2. It reminds me of Anne Rice right here, like the way she's dressed. And you know, Anne Rice wrote a lot of books about Queen of the Damned, Interview with the Vampire, a lot of things that go on. So she could see very well into the astral realm. And you all know Queen of the Damned, Aaliyah played in that. And then you have Kirsten Dunst playing an Interview with the Vampire with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, right? So Dolores. So similar energies. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, very interesting. So Dolores Cannon passed away December 11th, like Sam Cooke passed away December 11th. So, you know, spiritual energy you can see. Sam Cooke, he was trying to open up his own music with the people of color. And, you know, he's working with the mafia at the time and, you know, Italians. And then they basically didn't want him to go do his own thing. So he died tragically, but that was a whole setup if you actually watch the story. Even his son passed away in a pool. Spirits could talk to kids. Kids could lure kids to pools. So when you see people like DeVito's son passing away in a pool, just know, like, kids are very curious and some of them have gifts and spiritually could be taken, right? So they warmed him with his baby boy with the pool, and then they did what they did because he would just kept wanting to have his own record label with his family members working in it instead of keep giving money to the music mafia. So the Cookie Monster, I've been bringing up Cookie Monster a lot. Cookie Monster, Sydney, like Sid Vicious, like Sydney, Australia. Like the birthday of Cookie Monster is 11/2, so like a lot of those things are related. So whenever you see 11/2, you know what that is. So Aleister Crowley, because his name is also like his alter ego is like Aleister. So same energy, like right here. Fall of the House of Usher on Netflix came out October 12th, which is Aleister Crowley's birthday. You already know, like Beyonce, Jay-Z and stuff, like they read the Telemia and all these books with, you know, what Aleister Crowley wrote and stuff like that. So remember I brought up the twins earlier, so the same energy. Jim Henson, he was in Astro a lot. He had the dark crystals, so Jim Henson saw a lot of energy as well. So Sam Cooke, I'm thinking about Butch DeFeo, Ronald DeFeo, the whole Amityville Horror. Her birthday is September 30th. Monica Bellucci, who played Dolores. And as you can see, September 30th, this was issued, this little date of expiration for this little Department of Motor Vehicles expires September 30th. So like there's always some type of codes that always come through. Numbers are the voice of the universe through numbers, birthdays, names, faces. So when you're looking at these three energies, April 15th, the Titanic sank. So she saw a lot coming into the world just based off the Titanic. And if you watch the show Chaos, when they die, they go to the underworld, they go on a boat and they have these life jackets on. Reminds you of the Titanic or the underworld raft when you go into the world and you travel on a boat until the sun comes up. So Purgatory, Beetlejuice is like the middle where you wait. You wait to get back to your life. It's like a waiting room in a hospital, you know, but sometimes people want to take your place. So this is where artificial intelligence comes in, transcendence come in, where they're trying to take your soul and put you in a box like the Ghostbusters before you could be able to get out. So if you learn more about my codes and your own birthday codes, Specifically, when you do go to sleep, you come back and save people. You could go back, save yourself. You could time travel. It's a lot easier to do things if you know the truth of what happens over there. Not just material world, but people just want to worry about what's happening in the 3D life. But the 5D, you're going to need some information about that. So the woman who plays the nun, Bonnie Aaron, remind me of Chadwick Boseman because middle name is Aaron, or Jackie Robinson, like all this energy when they're in spiritual realm. Like one time I saw Jackie Robinson, Quan Charles, who is a little boy who passed away in New Orleans, very sad story, and Chadwick Boseman in a dream together, and John Marshall. I didn't understand why at the time, but John Marshall and Jackie Robinson were played by Chadwick Boseman. So I was able to see the characters he played. Then Quan Charles, which means Quan died, which goes with Quan, the name. So it just, when you start to realize everything's connected, when you go over to the other realm, you could kind of travel and help people travel too. Like if you already saved yourself, you go back and save others, like reach out and touch somebody. So the name Aaron's come out because Aaron's breastplate. Remember I was talking about gematria, Aaron's breastplate in your earlier video where they have different gem for gematria. So Aaron, just remember that. So James Earl Jones passed away September 9th, just like her birthday, September 9th. Same energy. Think Black Panther. What did Chadwick Boseman play? Black Panther. So that's why I'm mentioning it, because it's coming up. So then you have Frank Lucas, which is one of the friends of P. Diddy's dad, So his birthday being September 9th, same birthday as James Earl Jones. So this whole thing with Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the energy of this secret underworld coming up. So you have a lot of people of color going for reparations and becoming nationals and Afro-descendants and going to United Nations to stick up for themselves as a nation, which means some money's going to be paid out in the next few years to the Afro-descendants of slavery based on what they're doing. They're not really going to just go to America anymore. They're going to have their own country. They're going to have their own tribe, Afro-descendants, and Cornel West running for president. He has like 5 groups of people working to get the money, the land, and the things needed to repair the damage done by slavery. So we're in spiritual warfare because there's a certain group of people that are coming out of the woods, like the Wakanda Forever people, and Haiti and the Empire of Haiti. So when you think about Empire Records, think about Empire Records and young Dolph passing away. Think about the Dolphin of France. The Dolphin of France is like the dolphin. In France Revolution, France owned Haiti at one time. Spain had owned Hispaniola. So French made the Haitians pay reparations to them when they got free, right? So Haiti wasn't just one place. Haiti was the Empire of Haiti. So young Dolph was like Empire Distribution. That's what he worked for. He was getting cookies when he passed away. Think about Taraji P. Henson, the Muppets, the Henson, Jim Henson, the Muppets. Taraji P. Henson being 9/11 birthday. What I've been talking about, 9/11, the twins, the twin energy. Think about the Us movie, the Get Out movie. So think about those people wearing red and holding hands, and they have doppelgangers. So basically, whatever they were being held in purgatory, whatever spirit is being held in purgatory they're trying to hold on to, when you could align your twin spirit, align yourself and see what's going on over there, you could save yourself. You could save your family. You could save your future, just by understanding these codes. So I hope this is part 4, I think. And I hope you got a pen and paper and really go into this 4/16 birthday, because Selena's birthday, it's going to be serious. I'm going to have 20 parts to this. It's very intricate. It's very complicated, but just think Cookie Monster, 11/2 birthday, 2/11 backwards. Whitney Houston passed away in a bathtub on 2/11, which happens to be Brandy's birthday, which Ray J was with her. So, at the time she passed away, when Whitney Houston passed away, Ray J was with her, and it was his sister's birthday. Then Ray J's sister ran over someone in a car, and that person, a car accident, that person passed away. So it's a lot of spiritual rituals that are happening based on the energy of spiritual warfare. So when you see Dolores Cannon and Nick Cannon and the name Dolores being in Beetlejuice 2, it's like they're trying to tell you a story. And then, the nun over in Sister Act 2 was Whoopi Goldberg. And what happened on November 13th? The Amityville happened. All those people passed away in the house. Bush DeFeo, the Italian mafia, the music mafia. Ronald DeFeo actually worked with a black artist to write a song. So the mafia probably was like, you shouldn't be working with those people because we know we have these pacts with each other. Probably why his whole family got in trouble for working with people. Part